Video I'll show you how to change your Python, your PDF files to audiobooks. So if you're like me that likes reading but half the way you just get tired, when you just see the number of pages you just like, oh gosh. I don't know if it's YouTube Shorts or TikTok that's lessened attention, but it is what it is. So I'm showing you how to do that. Alright, so we're going to need two packages for this. The first one is the PY PDF 2 and the PY text to speech version 3. So I already have that installed. Just to pip install PY PDF. Also, you have to make sure you have Python installed and to be able to run this. So and then install the PY text to speech. Alright, so now we're going to import our files. So we first of all import the PDF file and then we import the text to speech. Damn it. Yes, then we import the text to speech. Then we open our path file. I already have my Unix book here. That isn't opening here anyway, but I already downloaded it, the book that I want to read. So I just put that in my what's it called, in my directory, right? And then we open the book. We also, I'm just doing Ctrl because I don't want to type because my laptop really gets slow when I open this OBS Studio. Not sure why, but that's it. So I'm just Ctrl back and then everything. Right, then we initiate this. We instantiate the speaker with this Python to speech library. Then we pass the path to the PDF reader that we want to read, and I just call that PDF reader. Then we take the page, we range through the page through from the beginning. So for example, if you want to skip all those forward and index and table of content and just start from like where the book starts to where the book ends, so we just run it in a for loop and we start reading it. So we take one page at a time, that's pdf.pages, and that page, so we pass that to the PDF reader. Then we extract the text that we passed in. Then we pass in that text to the speaker. We run and wait, and then we stop when it's done. So I'll just run this, and then that should start.
The introduction of Linux, supported by thousands of volunteers, has made it possible for anyone with a computer to run an operating
so you can just follow
system
it
similar to the Unix system, with freely available source code.
Yeah, so you can just follow it on your system and continue reading. But the downside is that it doesn't highlight where it is reading from, so you have to like check that out yourself. Alright, and that thing you can do also, if you don't want to just if you want to convert it to an MP3, instead of the speaker to just talk, it will convert it to an MP3. So we can just clean the text. We take out the what's it called, the new lines, and then instead of the say, we do to save the file. So let me just call this output PDF. Sorry, that's not actually PDF, that's supposed to be MP3. So I'll just call this output MP3. So I'm passing something shorter because the last time I tried to do it from start to finish, it didn't play. So I'm just going to pass in something shorter just so that it analyzes it faster. And yeah, so I'll just run this, and here we have our output. So it's just like a one-page stuff. So
the introduction of Linux, supported by thousands of volunteers, has made it possible.
Alright, so that's it. So obviously it goes way longer for a minute and 55 seconds. Right, so that is how you can turn your PDF files to audiobooks, and don't pay for Audible. Alright, just kidding, but this is one way to do it. Yeah, so obviously the features can be enhanced to